No, it's more frustrating than anything. There's plays to be made, but we have to make them, and that's on players, and that's on us. That's on me as the quarterback, as the leader, and just getting it fixed. And so it's more frustrating than promising because we're going into week 5 right now. So let's get it fixed. It's time. It's time for our offense to actually play well, and instead of just relying on our defense and special teams to save us and bail us out, we have to play well. We have to execute. So handling the next punch is how I'd say adversity goes for me. Things are going to happen. Some things within a game you can't control, but some things, and a lot that we've heard ourselves, we can control. So that's how we need to process this information.
All right, we just heard from Baker Mayfield. He's taking accountability and ownership of the Panthers' 1-3 starts and his offensive production or lack of offensive production for Baker Mayfield. With the 49ers coming in this week, things are not going to get much easier. They have a defense. DeMeco Ryans a hot head coaching candidate. He's the defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers. I remember him when I covered the Houston Texans, a tremendous player, and has that San Francisco 49er defense hitting on all cylinders. And I really like what they're doing with their pass rush with Nick Bosa and Fred Warner at the Mike linebacker. They got a lot of playmakers on defense, and for Carolina offensively, they're really going to have to get good games from Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, and the offensive line really needs to step up. And we talked to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey is taking ownership of the offense, and Coach Matt Rule is very complimentary of Christian McCaffrey and his role on the offense.
I don't really care what you call it, but at the end of the day, it's the improvements have to be Sunday to Sunday, not Sunday to Wednesday and Thursday. We have to take what we learn in practice and what we rep in practice and show it on Sunday. And like I said, it's fixable. It's frustrating. It's fixable. And we didn't play well last Sunday. 2 Sundays ago, it was a different narrative for everybody. This team can be great. It's any given Sunday league, and I think we just need to be more. We need to be consistent. We need to show up each week with extreme urgency to execute.
I think most times the players, they're not playing as well as they want. It's about, are you doing in the games what you normally do, or are you trying too hard or thinking a little too much? And then also trying to get guys around them. There's some third downs that hit some guys' hands now, and we're going to talk. Quarterback early on in the game, they can get kind of hot. Like, quarterbacks can be streaky. The first third down gets caught across the middle, the second third down gets caught, and all of a sudden now all those things we're talking about change. And so it's about, on offense, every guy taking responsibility for themselves to, hey, when I'm going to be where I'm supposed to be, I'm going to make the play that I'm supposed to make. And so, Christian McCaffrey is really talented, but he also takes a lot of accountability. He's where he's supposed to be, and he makes the plays he's supposed to make. And so just need a little bit more of that from a lot of guys. So it's about him doing exactly what he's trained to do, but also trusting the guys, and then the guys making plays for him that enhance drives.
For the Carolina Panthers, it's almost a must-win in Week 5. 1-3, not good. San Francisco in a very tough division. They played Monday night. Carolina may have some advantages with the 49ers having one less day of game preparation, and the fact that they have to go across country to play this team here in Carolina. Deebo Samuel and George Kittle are going to be main targets of Jimmy Garoppolo offensively, but look for the 49ers to try to pound the ball early, play action, and try to hit Deebo Samuel on a lot of the end arounds and reverses. They're going to probably try to get him about 5 or 6 carries rushing the ball, but they're probably going to target him at least 10 times offensively. George Kittle may find some advantages. There are a lot of injuries on the Carolina front. Jeremy Chin going on IR. We here at ADSN will keep you up to date with the latest injury reports all the way up to game time before we do that. So we're going to look and keep an eye on the Carolina Panthers all week. We're going to have a lot of action going on between here Wednesday. Panthers had a media availability today. We'll have more updates throughout the week all the way up to kickoff. I'm Kevin Casey, and for more information, log on to adsn1.com for all your NFL football needs.